It's my Afrocentric home decor and style channel. So I'm sweating. Like I wanted you to see the rawness. Let me go get this. I'm gonna go get this fan for y'all. Hold on a sec. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm sure I don't. We might not be getting any notifications because YouTube is wiggity whack. Okay, no, it's wiggity whack. And but yes, I'm gonna wait for at least one person to get on, and we are not gonna let this bother us. It is a different time. Hey, Emma, how are you? How are you? Hey, lady. So I'm sweating. Kwame don't walk me around. No, I walk Kwame around. Yeah, I'm looking. The website is coming. I promise y'all. You know, I have my own website already. And I called the sister that actually has the website. She's like, well, you already got a store, and we just can add this real simple. So this might be done, y'all, in a week or two, maybe less. But I'm looking for this outfit. It's not African, but it's colorful, and I'm gonna do this little thing. Anyway, I got so many creative ideas. So anyway, we went around town looking for these colors. I'm trying to get the colors of Ghana, the red, the yellow, and the green. And I found a couple of outfits that might work for it. So, you know, posing, photo shoots, all that other good stuff. Just creative ideas that I got to follow. So, loving that. So, let me just, oh my God. So, anyway, we walked. It was mad in today. Oh my God. We were in Makola. Makola was mad. Like Fridays in Ghana. Y'all think I'll be playing? Yeah, I want y'all to come to Ghana, and I want y'all to come to Accra, and then I want you to see what. Then y'all would be thinking differently of me. Y'all be like, you know what? Like some people say, either you gonna make it or you not. Like it's mad. Oh my God! Like I'm sweating. Like I had to get through. I can't believe I made it alive. I told him, I said, my birthday is August 7th. I would like to make it to August 7th. But let's talk about Ghanaian funerals. I know, do you see who talks about a funeral and be like, yeah, it's a funeral? No, Ghanaian funerals. I have never been to one, but I see them often, and you always know when it's a funeral because the Ghanaian funeral colors is black and red. Okay, so let's get that first. So you already know it's a funeral because you'll see the ladies and the men in black and red. They got funerals, the dances, the music that they only play during the funerals. It's a sight. And they say before the pandemic, it was something. Some funerals could be 2, 3, 4, 500 people. But now because of the pandemic, you know, they're putting it down to I think like 20. And then think about it. There's funerals here, people have in Accra, but the real ones is the ones that they have in the village. They turn out in the village. They turn out. I've never been, but guess what? I'm going to be in the village. August 1st is a funeral in Kwame's family. I think since I've known Kwame, I've been here for 4.5 months. Since I've known Kwame, I think he is definitely this the third funeral at least. So funerals are big. It's beautiful the way they treat their ancestors or their dearly departed. Y'all, it's beautiful. It's beautiful the way they dance. They be getting down. Oh, you should see too. Oh, I got chills. Oh, that's ancestors. Oh, I know that Cape Coast came on me, y'all. But y'all, when we went to, we were right here at Tema Station, and it was, you know, where the market women are. And I see this brother dancing. You know, I see this brother dancing, and then I see these 4 or 5 brothers in circles dancing. But it's like in the middle of all the market women and everybody going back and forth. And Kwame says, "Oh, a market woman died." So when a market, see, I get the chills. I can't even explain this feeling to y'all. When a market woman dies, that's what they do. Somebody in the spot that she used to be in. Okay, I'm gonna get teary-eyed because that's just so African. They dance for her and the spot that she was in. Okay, I'm emotional. Anyway, I'm emotional. I don't know. This whole everything since the Cape Coast. You think them ancestors came? I think them ancestors jumped in me. I think them ancestors is riding me, y'all. I think them ancestors is riding me. I got chills up my spine. I got everything that ancestor feels. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see I came back. Something happened. I'm telling y'all, don't ever be scared of going low. Because going low means you're going to go higher. Don't ever be scared. You need low to go high. Because you need low to go higher, though. It's not just even high. It's wherever you thought there was your high. The universe says, I think you can go higher. And I don't went to that Cape Coast. And so anyway, I want to show you so y'all know it's black and red. So you go to these certain places. Not everybody has the fabric. There's certain elders I noticed And this is the fabric, so let me put it right here. And then, so what I'm gonna do, so this, when you see this, so just so you'll know, when you see this fabric, it's black and red. It's in many varieties. I wanted the mostly red and then black because I like brightness, but you could do, sometimes it's kind of more black and then red. But when you see this, it's you know that you are going to, or they are coming from or going to a Ghanaian funeral. And another thing what I do love about this, so this is 6 yards, and what I'm going to have made is a skirt, a top, and then a head wrap, because I actually want to wear a head wrap when I go to the funeral. I don't know, that's the roster of me. You cover your head when you walk. There's actually some rosters that don't even go to funerals, not even their own mama. But anyway, that's a whole long story. I'm sure that's old school and they don't do that anymore. But anyway, yes, y'all. Oh my God. So this is it. So the sister, hold on, got them nails. My turning around ain't that turnaround. The sister Esther, the design that she's a designer in her own right, and she's a seamstress as well. She's gonna I'm gonna give her to this tomorrow, so she's gonna make the funeral outfit. Because most people get it made. Everything here you're gonna get made. I mean, you don't, especially a funeral. I mean, you gotta buy the fabric. It's not like I never saw ready-made dresses for funerals. No, you get it custom made. So at least it'll fit me to perfection, and I always have it. Now, what I think is, if you want, you know how we are. I think you should get many different styles. Like I think you should get I think I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 made. Because sometimes you go into funerals like that, it'd be just boom, boom, boom. So at least if one's dirty or whatever, you can always have a second one. And just for variety and cuteness, because you want to be cute. And I already got my red sandals, and I'm ready. I got my head wrap, and oh yeah, then you wear a sash around the bottom too, like a lapa. You wear a lapa around the skirt. Y'all gonna see it. I'm so excited. I feel like if there was something like this is really Ghana. I was even thinking, I'm gonna ask them, it would even be nice to kind of, I don't know, wouldn't it be nice to have our funerals where we, I guess, customarily, right, in the States, we wear black, but we, meaning who? Again, see, this goes back to that, we wear black during funerals. Well, whose culture is that? Is that African culture? Is that Ghanaian culture? Is that West Africa? Is that Nigerian culture? Is that, you know what I'm saying? Why in the States we don't show up at the funerals wearing what we would wear in our prospective countries, or at least our continent, or at least our region? I'm saying West Africa. I just think it's dope, and that's what I'm telling you. When you say, how do you become African? How is Ghana treating me? Like I'm African, and I'm treating it the same way. And thank you for all the tips. Let me say to y'all, yes, everybody that was on the last channel, yes, dawa dawa, we got to have it. That stuff is magical. They know what this stuff is. We can get the tea powder, we can get the beans itself you put in your stews, whatever other form they got dawa dawa, I'm selling the dawa dawa. The dawa dawa made here in Ghana, like what? You don't want nothing else. I'm also selling the clay you asked for. Every single thing, don't worry, I got you. And I wasn't even thinking about it till you said it, but I mean, I can get it by the pounds. And we're going to definitely get that. So we're definitely going to have that. And also, I wanted to thank y'all for all the, just the hey, sis, you right. I know your video's being flagged, or they're not giving us a notification. And it's not just happening to me, it's happening to others that have messages. They don't want us to talk about Africa. They don't want y'all to know, but I'm not going to stop. And we're going to have to just do it in the way we do it, y'all. Make sure you get in the description box. And I went back to all my videos. Make sure you get in the description box and get on my mailing list just in case. Another thing today, y'all, oh my God, I'm remembering words. So the sister that was talking about, I love you, thank you so much. You was talking about how you learn languages, and you was talking about how you use associations like aquaba, and you think of you standing in the water, why? I loved it. My mind too. Mine is, I don't know, it just felt like it kicked in. So I was walking with Kwame, and I was like, okay, Ohenye. He was like, okay, that's the king, and Ohima is queen. Or Cra something is, I'm sorry, Crafra? I think it might be Crafra, I might be wrong about that, but Crafraye or Crafre, I think it's Crafre. I mean, what? Like, he's like, oh, okay. Like, and even like they always say, hi, hey, family. Like, we say family, but let me tell you, but the tree word for family is, let me tell you how I remember, because I forget what born on what day. I don't know if that's Wednesday, or I can't remember, or Thursday, but Akusia is the girl's name, right? The car name. So I always think, well, then the word for family is Abusia, Abusien, Abusia, like Akusia, but Abusia. So that's how I remember stuff, because I remember that car names is my basis for a lot of stuff. And so I'm talking about that because if you're interested, this Sunday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., and don't worry if you're not up at that time, Eastern Standard Time, we'll have our second tree class. First, it's $57. This one is so special that if you missed the first one, $57 will get you both. That's 4 hours for the $57. Only for new folks that taking this for the first time, the tree class, you didn't take the first one, or for those that so, and for those, yeah, there you go. So anyway, yeah, y'all, I hope you join it. It's going to be dope. You know I'm all about the languages now. Me and Kwame sat down and we were practicing. We were practicing speaking Spanish, French. Kwame took Kiswahili too from a Kenyan. He traded. The Kenyan wanted to know tree and he wanted to know Kiswahili. And so Kwame know way more Kiswahili words than I do, but we worked that. We want to, we understand to be bilingual is to be special. The only reason that I say to you, and it's going to save our lives, I think that many of us are going to be coming to the continent. And I think a lot of us are going to be in Tanzania, East Africa as well, but I think a lot of us are going to be in West Africa. And if you're going to be in West Africa, the opportunities to speak not just local dialects or local languages, I call it dialects, let's call it what it is, they are languages, but you'll also be able to speak the languages of the conqueror, only because the Togan people do speak French and Ivory Coast people, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you're not going to be able to speak it, so learn these languages and get them down. And I'm going to say something like I keep saying, I met a brother here that speaks, Kwame showed me a black American brother that speaks full tree, like even they are so impressed with his tree. And apparently there's a brother at the University of Ghana that teaches the language and teaches at the university, speaks tree. But like I was saying, you don't see it, and I hope we start seeing it more with our diasporans, that we are learning the language as well. So be the first. Be the ones, because in a lot of ways, just like a lot of our language was taken away from us, in some way, especially the diasporans, Ghanaians, some of them are losing it, some never really got it, some wasn't born here. I mean, some are, second generation Ghanaians and born outside, and a lot of them to this day don't know it, maybe don't want to. Don't be that person. What I would hope that I inspire you to do, I pray that I inspire you that to say, I'm not too old to learn. Some people think language learning is only for kids. I almost can't stand when people say, yeah, the kids pick it up faster, so is that an excuse that you can't do it? You can do it. You know how you can learn a language? You have to have a desire. If you, listen, y'all, the brain is amazing. If you are in a place, unless you just under a rock or you just really don't want to know, like there's some people here that don't, you're going to pick up stuff whether you know it or not. You're going to hear words over and over and you're going to want it. Another thing that's going to blow your mind, I'm going to tell you right now why you're going to want to learn language. This is what I'm finding. If you look like this, I got to laugh. If you look like this, you're going to be embarrassed because they're going to talk tree to you and you're going to sit there and go. And the only reason why they think that maybe you don't understand the tree, that you must be God. Then they're going to switch to the God. If you understand the God, they're going to switch to the whatever, Fonte, which is still very similar to tree, and all the other ones, or Ewe, or Hausa. Do you understand? They're not going to give up. They're going to figure what hell happened, and then they're going to just think you're a diasporan and shame on you. You don't know your language. They kind of suck, I was thinking about how Caribbean folks, I love my Caribbean brothers and sisters, y'all do that little teeth sucking thing, which is, hey, it's real cool. Yep, it's from Africa, y'all. They'll suck their teeth in a minute. They be disappointed. They be almost mad, like, why you look like, that's what I told, that chief was on it. That puzzle look like, why you look like that but don't talk like us? It bothers them. They can't quite understand why you look this way but you don't talk the language. They keep asking like, that's Spanish? Is that English? That's it? Like that. That's why I don't do it. I'll talk the French, I'll talk the Spanish, I'll talk whatever. They respect it more because they just can't see it. And so it's so wonderful when somebody can see in you who you are, even when you can't. That's think about that. Somebody can see in you who you are, even when you can't. If you want to, you're interested, the class is Sunday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, $57. You get the class live. We're going to be on Zoom and the other one. So anyway, that's enough of that. Just want to share all that because language is so big. Everything's coming to me. My mind is clear. Being in that ocean cleared me. So remember who did my website? It was LaShonda Henry of Sister Sense. Sisters Make Sense of Making Money Online. You know, she's a powerhouse. And she did the website I got now, so I got in touch with her. She was like, oh yeah, I can put all that up. I can get the sales tax. I can get all of it going. That should be done in no time. As a matter of fact, I bought a 6-hour package. She said, you won't even need the whole 6 hours. We're going to just give me everything I need when I ask if we could. So that's why I told you, I'm sorry, y'all. It was, you know, my mind wasn't right. I was doing too much. But I think I was just focused on filling the store up and not realizing I kind of have a store. I think I got a little confused because I kept thinking, well, how do you do the shipping and how you, because I have products now, but they're not physical products. And I couldn't figure it out, but I got it. Well, she's helping me, so it's easy, y'all. It's simple. It just depends on how I want it and what I want. So, and yes, y'all, today, one of the older ladies stopped me and said, I like your style. I get that a lot, y'all. I like your style, because I definitely have a style. Okay, y'all, so tomorrow, I'm going in to get my hair colored, and I will say this. Because she asked me, when I got in this little Shishi salon where they do massages, Niobe was recommended to me by Mimo Berry, where I got these lovely things in my lovely toes. And it's it's high end. It's in the condiment section of Accra, which is, you know, a lot of buildings with security and a whole bit. And the spa is very, like I said, it's Shishi. It's as Shishi as any Shishi place. And of course, we'll talk about this on the free TV tonight. They don't really speak there. Oh, okay, no. The people that work there speak the local languages, but I don't know. Like, I got to explain this English stuff to y'all later. But I asked her, I said, hey, do you know somewhere I can get my hair colored or dye? I said, dye. And she's like, oh, yeah, here. Come back. And I said, okay. She said, what color do you want? She said, black. I said, no, because everybody gets black. Everybody here got black dye. I said, no, not black. She said, blonde. I said, oh, wait, she's getting there. So nobody else ever said that. But remember, we're in a little more shishi, so people here are more diasporan, so they're used to stuff. I said, yeah, but not yellow, not I don't know what blonde color is, like yellow, whatever you call blonde. I need white hair. Like, do y'all feel me on that? Like, it's not, I know, like, I got white, I got gray, but my gray is white, right? I want white hair. I want whiter. I want platinum. That's the only word that I could think to describe. So she's like, okay, we can do blonde. I kept saying, can you do platinum? No, listen, can you do platinum? She looked at me. I said, let me show you the picture. And I showed her the picture. Now, she's not even the colorist, so she said yes. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Ghana. They say yes. They are good business people. No matter what you ask for, they say yes. Even if they don't have it, they don't tell you that. They go to the next vendor and get it for you, and they make a deal with them. That's what I love. I love that about Ghana, and I don't like that about Ghana. You know what I'm saying? So they say yes. So if I come back on my hair looking like this, that mean they couldn't do it, because I really don't want the blonde. Like, I don't know. Not that I'm against the blonde. I just don't think I'm gonna look good in that yellowish blonde color. But anyway, this is why I'm asking y'all. I know, me who love yellow, it's kind of funny, but blonde is not yellow. Y'all, what y'all think? I want platinum. I want white. Tell me what you think. What do you think? Because what if they say, well, we can't go that light? Like, what y'all think about this whole thing? Okay, and then I was real nervous because I asked her how much. She said 100 Ghana CDs, and that's only $20. But don't get me wrong, everything here is a lot less expensive. So, and it is a professional. They said she's a colorist. They asked me to have my own color, because some women have their own color. Some people even mix their own colors and bring it to them to be applied. Tell me what y'all think. Okay, I'm coming in. So, got my funeral clothes. That's why, y'all. And listen, y'all, don't let them take me off this YouTube. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it, y'all. We need this. Y'all need it. We need it. This is healing for all of us. And don't forget my 21-day intensive starts the first Sunday in September. I'm sorry, August, my birthday month. We're going to be fine. I'm getting a divination. We're going to have to get my protection. They're going to have to tell me what beads I need to wear. I'm ready for it because I understand that. I did not understand that what the universe and my ancestors did for me by placing me in Ghana at this time was huge. I didn't understand the influence. I didn't understand the impacts. I had no idea. But the way my videos are being lost, no notifications, I now understand in ways I've never done before. So anyway, let me see how you all are doing. Emma says, hey, I got notification. Yes, I know it's so erratic though. How are you? Hey, Erin. Sheila, Leopard 1 and SC, how are you? Hey, Edith, good afternoon. Maha, Wahota San. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? Love your colors today. Everybody, thank you. I love this dress. I'll tell you about this dress. This dress got a story. Hey, Miss T, baby. Kalea, good morning, good afternoon. How are you? Hey, Beth, thank you for that information. Janae, my girl, peace and blessings. How you doing? Me and Janae was on the phone yesterday. We was having a good time. Wonder about the rites of passage for the deceased. Yeah, you wondered, yeah. So, yeah, rites of passage for the exactly. It's gonna be beautiful, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. If I could show stuff, I will. But I heard they are something to see. Quasi, I remember Quasi, the travel agents that made sure that I got here. That's his family is the one that's my family now. He told me, he said, you tell Kwame next time you go to the village, he got to take you to a funeral. Quasi was trying to take me to a funeral when he was last here, but we didn't have a lot of time. He said, no, you know what, Quasi? I love Quasi because Quasi says, I need you to see everything because you have a platform where you're going to share. And you're going to share the things that Ghana, that nobody would really get to see. And I want to share that with y'all. Y'all know I'm spiritual. Y'all know I care. So I love that. So yeah, I know that's going to be fun, isn't it? Ooh, okay. I told my husband that no one is allowed to wear black to my funeral. That's right. I wore all white to my dad's, yellow to my aunts, and purple to my grandfather. I love you, Queen. Yes. Kalea says, OMG, sis, when my grandmother transitioned, I think it was in 85, I wore a red dress to the service with a favorite color. That's right. I love y'all. Y'all already doing it differently. Lisa Marie, who passed away, is it Kwame's relative? Can't wait to see Alfredo. Yes, but you know what? I can't remember. It's so many. I mean, when I say the funerals are so plentiful, I don't notice that they even kind of, I'm going to say something, like, I don't see them even being really sad. They just go. It's just having, like, it's different here. It's like, I know how we would say, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure you would say that here, but it's so many of them that it's kind of like a normal thing because I guess death is part of living, huh? So that's interesting, right? But yes. And I see Frank, so maybe Frank could tell us a little more about the Ghana funerals. Thank you, Can't wait to see Alfredo. It's going to be so cute. Yes, maybe save yourself videos and put them on your website. Yes, I'm definitely going to do that, Maya. Kalea says, how do you get on the email subscription? The email subscription is in the description box. If you just go to my video right before this, Kalea, you will and scroll down the description box. You'll see it says to join the email, and there'll be a direct link to get you to the email. Very simple and free. So thank you. Yes, I'm learning Swahili. You are, Maya. Oh, congratulations. I didn't know. Yes, I became fluent in Spanish. Go ahead, girl. I love you for this. Maya, I didn't know all of this. Watching the news and soap operas. I lost it because I didn't have anyone to practice with. Now, that's true. But it'll come right back to you. Hey, Jernay says, that's so funny about the teeth sucking thing because my dad and his family do it all the time. Oh, so us Carolinians, so us Southerners, we do it too. I love it. So beautiful how things are so innately African, even in Americans. Yes, ma'am. Greetings to you, Lisa. Hey, Frank. Wahota San. Kalea says, I was learning Arabic. Okay, did not continue, but I wanted to start. Yes, anyone, learn them. They are so amazing. That platform's going to be everything. Yes, Journey, you feeling it? Yes. I was telling my sis, I wish we spoke a different language. Yes, come in. You're going to love the tree. A lot of the folk that cons always tell me, the people that speak tree, that tree is the easiest. Thank you, Claire Platinum, for sure, right? I agree. I know the yellow blonde. Don't you melanated to no. If she pull out that one, I'm gonna say I'll go home. Like, just let me go home. Let me watch it. We will not come back with that yellow mess. Color here, white or leave it. That's right. Don't leave it. Salt and pepper. My Blue 7. I love your opinion. I'm with you. Blue 7 says ain't gonna be white. And then we'll leave it just the way it is. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, for the platinum, that's right. The platinum can happen with the bleach and then follow up with the purple. That's right. Let's see if they don't do that, then I know I'm leaving them, right? Bleach and then follow with the purple neutralizer shampoo. You'll have that platinum with no problem. Yes, I know, Janelle. I wish you was here because you can do my hair. Yeah, let's. Thank you. Okay, I remember that. If they don't go that route, then I know they don't know. Lisa Marie, I'll send you the name of the product to use on your hair to keep your natural gray or new platinum looking very bright. Oh, that's nice too. Or the natural gray. Please send it to me, Sheila. And I'm gonna give you. There's a PO box. Don't use the American one. I'm gonna get rid of that one and the next come. When I do my next videos. And I'm going to give you the P.O. box for my Ghana P.O. box because you can send me, I know I could wait and y'all just send me the products that I actually need and then I can do it that way as well. But I want it for my birthday. You know how we are. Shelly, where you been? Hey, Lisa, ask them to see pictures of their work. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. If they've done this in the past, they need to be able to tone the yellow. Yes, getting the platinum may take a couple of visits. Okay, thank you, Shelly. I will. That would be fire. Yes, Maya. Journey So Fab, you just mentioned the product. We're on this list. Oh, okay, thank you. Melanie, oh, the purple that you got to do. Okay, I can't wait to make the journey home myself. I'll meet you there. You better now. I'm looking for you. Lisa, were you able to find that form? No, actually, I haven't been home yet. And when I was talking to you, I was in the back of a crazy-ass taxi ride, okay? I'll tell you about it. That's tonight. Meet me tonight on a crazy taxi ride. So when I get home, but thank you, Midasi. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to ask her to show me work. I'm going to say, show me a color. Yeah, if she ain't do it, y'all, when I come back tomorrow and I be looking like this, you're not going to mind. And the idea of keeping the gray vibrant that I already have, I love that idea. So help me out with that, y'all. Because, my hair is white. It's black, too. I just want it all white, and I want it white. I want that platinum, but we'll pray for them, okay? Because they not, if she say blonde, I don't like it. You know what? I remember there's a lot of like these actors here, these famous people. You see them on billboards, or you'll see a lot of the hip life or the high life videos. And sometimes they'll put the blonde in. It don't look good like that. Now I saw it don't look good on African. Some people dark skin look. Some I don't know. They match that perfect blonde with that dark skin. Or maybe it's because of the person's undertone. But I did that. I went to, what's that place, Sephora, y'all? I went to Sephora. You know how they do that color matching? And they said my undertone was, y'all guessed it. What's my undertone color? Red. My undertone is red. So I don't know that yellow. I don't know. I don't know. White is good because my hair is white. So I know white's going to look good. And I got pictures on Pinterest with the dark women like me with that platinum. That looked good. That yellow, if you ain't got the right yellow, right, it just, it look like why? Like, you be questioning me. I don't want to do that. Like, I'll do purple or blue before, but they don't have that. That's out. Just forget the purples and blues. But if they don't do it right, don't worry, y'all. We'll get us a good shampoo when we work out with this one. Because Kwame say, well, you white? Everybody here get black. You just don't want black? No, I had that, and I cut it off. I'm just saying, right? Y'all black. Not that black. Black is nice. Okay, I can do black, but I think the gray look better than I think the way it looks now looks better than just some dye for no reason. I don't want dye for no reason. I had that already. And now that my hair is short, I appreciate I'm glad it does have the gray. But I just really you know how you always wanted something, but you were scared? That's me. I always really wanted platinum, but remember, let's go back. All the brothers I was with, I'm going to start with my daughter's father. He was a Rasta. You couldn't have nothing but locks, so there you go. We erased that one. Who did I have after that? Y'all look, I can't remember all of that. Okay, then my ex-husband, no, he was like, he just think that's selling out. Like even platinum, like to him, it's like, no, don't do it. Like ever, it's not African. So I really couldn't do it, but I hear my mama right now, because if my mama was alive, she'd be like, don't worry, like, I'll go buy it for you. My mama would be like, she'd be shipping it to me, be like, platinum blonde, da-da-da-da-da-da, this is how you use it. And I know my mama is with me. My mother was at the Cape Coast. My mother was at the Cape Coast last weekend. My mother was there, all the ancestors. I'm cleansed. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Coming to next Sunday, we're going to get a divination. Matter of fact, I'm going to talk to Kwame now so we can get our person that's going to perform the ceremony. I'm going to ask the person ahead of time, can I film some of it for the 21-day intensive? So we really talking about moving with the spirit and getting rid of our European mind and, returning back to our African mind. So yeah, we'll work it out. But thank you. Hey, y'all. Yes, I know. Yes, you have golden on to me. Okay, golden. You know what? That's true too. I wonder if it changed. You know what? Wait. Renee, you know what she did say that she did? She said red and gold. Now that you said that, she said both. She said both. She did. You're right. Yes, I was waiting to see that. I do have a P.O. box, Kwame. Help me out on that. Make sure that happened. So I'll start leaving that in the description box, and we'll get rid of that one in the States. I already got rid of it, but I want to make sure you don't say anything there. Your mama would probably been there with you. You know, that's right, Fly, but my mom would have been there. Wouldn't be like, girl, let's go do it together. Why? That platinum is so Afro-futuristic. Yes, to me. Me too. X-Men, Storm, yes. Superhero, somebody, yes. All that. I love them. Janae's coming to Ghana. As soon as they open the border, I'm already going to get her a ticket. And now I got time to get the money to get her a ticket. So it's going to work out. She's going to stay for a month. Okay. I don't know if the children's fathers will do that, but how you doing, brother? But yes, she's going to stay for a month. And let me just say, I'm going to tell you now, if Janae comes, she don't really notice. She don't get it yet, but she gonna come back with a husband, y'all, because Janae is absolutely super duper gorgeous, and she look like an African, and they gonna wonder why she don't speak the language. They gonna look at her like, what's going on? But by the end of the month, she'll speak it, and then she'll come back because her husband is waiting, because she got like choices. I mean, and then the good part, Janae, and all of y'all that might want a husband, see, out here you can be introduced. We know people that know people. You know what I'm saying? That's how they want it. Like I said, I didn't know they would set me up with Kwame. See, I didn't realize that they said that I needed a husband in the first week. They didn't tell me that. And they wanted to know who was going to find her a husband. That's me. And Kwame, they wanted him, and he wanted him too. So this is what they do. I'm just trying to explain this to y'all. So if you want a husband, try to, just hook up with me so the other people that I know, my family, could check him out. If he ain't right, he ain't your husband. And wouldn't it be nice if we could do that more? We used to do that in the States. We used to do that back in the day. We used to have to vouch. Somebody had to vouch for this man. And they do that here. So if you're really on the list for a husband, I can help you. Just let me know. Because my family will be on it, be like, oh no, girl. Forget him. I felt the same about Janae. Yes, Janae, she's gorgeous. Regarding she is going to, she's going to get a husband, right? Oh, Janae, did you hear that, Janae? Other people feel that too. Melanated one says, melanated Gemini, I need a husband. I'm very serious, thank you. Correct about the matchmaking. Yes, 5 books, no. Janae, we definitely need that to avoid the poop huts, girl. You know it. Y'all think I'm so, when Janae, and when she come back and she's gonna tell you she got a husband or a man potential, you're gonna be like, I'm serious. And I know Melanated, she just heard me. She already know. You need a husband? Yes, it's the truth. Like I didn't know they sitting at the table. This is how they feel. This is a nice woman here. She's fun. She's easygoing. She has laughter and joy. I mean, because when I first got here, man could smell that new, what. And so people was on it, and they wanted to make sure I ain't fall for the slide, the slick, or the wicked. Because they got that too. But they got that everywhere. That's what they're trying to do for you. That's why they're in there intervening. But don't worry, we're going to have our sister, Royal. She's going to do the 2-hour workshop. We probably going to have to do 2 weeks on a master class of how all of that is determined from the beginning. The stuff, when I say you're going to be fascinated, I was fascinated. I was fascinated just by the physical things that they do to the children's bodies. It's some... you want to talk about, that's why I said, don't believe the hype. Maybe we didn't get our culture. Maybe we feel like we lost. We ain't lose nothing. And this is going to teach us. I ask Kwame all the time, what is protocol? What is this and that? And you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it, and then I got to go. I'm going to say this, that I know for sure. Black American women, whether Black Caribbean women, Black so-called American women, Black whatever, sisters from the States. That's the only thing I know. I don't know nobody else. I think all sisters in the diaspora, but you and a Ghanaian man, or remember, you in Ghana, but you might meet a man from a Togolese man, or you might meet a man from Ivorian man. You might, you know what I'm saying? You got choices now. Nigerian, Cameroonian. I mean, it's endless. Benin. Like I can't even tell you how many countries is in this country. But the one thing, oh, see, I done went too far. I got excited. I keep saying this. I think a Black American woman and an African man, particularly I'm gonna say a Ghanaian man, will do very, very well together. They like our get up and go. They like that the very thing that sometimes our men demonize us for, that strength, that toughness, that they love it. They want to make something. They want a woman that can make some ish happen. They can make ish happen together. They know how to hustle. That's what they do here. They don't eat. They don't work. They don't eat. They don't find a way to. That's what people say. Consumerism. Everybody sells something here. How you gonna survive? So you got the Black American woman who is already savvy, who know how to make her money, who know how to produce things. You hook her up with a good name. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, I ain't never saw such a win-win. Because they not scared of us. They don't think we acting like men. They feel like that's what's up. Let's do this. And they will say that to you. Because they already doing their thing. They need you. But they need that woman because they men. You know, men, boys, they'll run into a goddamn wall. They'll run in a circle for a while before they figure out which way is straight, okay? There's a woman channel if you're a man. Frank, except for you, Frank. Frank, not you. I'm not talking about you, Frank. You Ghanaian, Frank. We excuse you. We ain't talking about you. We talking about the rest of the men out there, the men's. But you know what we're gonna do when we do our private group. I'm gonna get into a little more detail of why I think this could be a win-win situation for an African American woman. Okay, I'm just telling you. So all that they said about you and the masculinity, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a lie. They women, I saw. You know what I'm talking about? How deep these women are. We walking down one of the Tema station wherever we were, and I ain't lying to. It was a brother and it was a market woman. And she was kind of thick woman, and I swear to God, she took that brother's shirt. You know how you hold a brother's shirt? And she was swinging the brother around. I said, oh my God, she manhandling, like literally manhandling him. I said, Kwame, what's that about? He said, oh, he owed her some money. I was done. They used to it. And we ain't even manhandling, okay? We just being like, hey, I don't want to do that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to go there. They know. They figure you powerful. You done travel to another country. You travel to a whole other continent by yourself. Then you tell them you raise your children. They be like, you raise your children by yourself? This is the right why in the States we should be bowed down to what? You raise your children by yourself? You travel by yourself? You work for yourself? Or you worked all your life? You bought your own house? Huh? You got how many degrees? But you did that by yourself? Girl, sit over here with me. Come sit over. We getting married. We getting married because y'all meet. Y'all want no more? Tune in. Yes. That's right. Them poop putts, girl. You know we don't do poop putts. Yes, I'll travel all the way. I need to be there at least a month. Yes, you got to come a month. Nadine said, I seriously can't wait until the borders. I know that's right. Come through. A week or two is enough. No, it's not. You be mad. Kalea says, thank you for this because I have been told that African people do not care for African Americans. Oh, that's such a lie. They lying, girl. I'm glad I could, dispel that myth. Janae Rowland, girl. She was man. I said this, the man. Oh, well, hey. And then, when he said he owed her money, I said, well, the conversation's too real. You know how they get scared. Thank you, 51 people, 18 thumbs up. If you forgot to thumbs up when you first came in, please thumbs up now. Also like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you feeling it in your soul, look in the description box. If not this one, the one before this, and donate to a sister if I'm sharing information. If it's uplifted, if you're feeling better about yourself, they lied. I was going to say to you, I met two couples here where one was, the woman was a Black American, or here when it was the borders were open and people were just vacationing. I met a few Ghanaians that kind of got stuck here that's married to Ghanaian women. I'm married to Black American women. Actually, Kwesi is one. Kwesi used to do tours in Ghana. He met an African American woman. It's 28 years later. They live in the States. They live in Delaware. Delaware. They live in Delaware. Love it. That's all he's interested in. I can see that. So they lying. We could do quite well. You could do quite well. I'm with my man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That way, that kind of hustling style, love it. They need that. Everybody thinks that every man wants the pious. I won't talk over a certain whisper. What y'all gonna do? You know why that's a burden for a man? Because he gotta take care of that. He gotta take care of that. He got to do everything. Some were raised that way. They don't do. They can't. They have the babies and take care of them. But you could actually build an empire with a black American woman. Do you understand? A freaking empire. All right now. All right. All right, y'all. Love you. I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy. Laugh out loud, Beverly. Yes, y'all. So don't sleep. Don't sleep. And then I'm saying now, don't come here randomly just meet anyone. Now, they might take you to the bank. We don't want that. I'm telling you, come through your family because they be real serious. They'll tell you in a minute, oh, no, he ain't the one. And listen, remember in DR? They told me he wasn't the one. They told me exactly why, and everything they said was true. The natives, look out. If you got family, you good. And I'm your family, so you good. All right, Queens. Looking forward to the next lesson. Yes, we're going to have so much fun. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for all those thumbs up. And I love y'all. Let me talk some tree. I'm talking too much English. Let me go learn some new words. I'll see you on Sunday, hopefully, ladies. Love you, Jernay. Love you all. Peace and blessings.